Yay, I'm home and I've got neighbors. Oh my God, I parked like a dick though. It's like, how did I park? Can you get any closer to me, dude? Well, I did park diagonally accidentally. I didn't think anyone would be next to me. Was he able to get out? Oh my God, that is close. I'm sorry. I can't even get in. What the hell? I mean, kind of my fault, but not really. You couldn't park over a little bit? All right, I'm gonna have to climb through the side. It's okay. All right, I'm happy Jenny and that guy. Okay, come on, Bucky. We're gonna go to Idaho. No, Idaho. Hang on. I'm gonna go put I haven't driven my van in 3 days. It's hurting me now. I'm like, I don't know what to do, and my mirror needs to be changed. Hang on. So it's funny, my mom's fourth language is English or something. And so like, she's like Russian, German. Yeah, she'll always say like, open the light. And it doesn't make any sense. I'm like, what do you mean open the light? Instead of turn the light on, it was open the light, which I think is adorable. So I'm gonna start saying that from now on. Hey, can you just open the light for me, please? Thank you. Okay, Idaho. Not me. There is a thing, you ever see this thing? Like it says for the hoe on the go, and it's a tailgate stripper pole and a stage. I'm not saying I'm doing OnlyFans, but I mean, might have to be an option at some point. Not with the glasses though, or maybe, what's that woman that wears the glasses? Never mind, I don't know any of that stuff. I'm just saying it's kind of funny, like for the hoe on the go. All right, let's get out of here. I've got 320 miles in the tank. Always fill your tank up when you park your car. Always. So you never know if there's going to be a hurricane or some apocalypse, or you won't be able to get to a gas station, or someone steals your wallet. At least you have a full tank of gas. I always have a full tank of gas when I'm traveling somewhere. Same with in Houston, nice full tank of gas. So let's get the hell out of here. They are the nicest people at the Mass Airport Parking. They just have this dinky little delicate arch picture, which I think is funny. But Mass Airport Parking, they are, oh, there we go, now I'm a Montanan. They are Pakistani and just really wonderful people. I love parking there. They're so nice, always smiling, nicest people. They watch the planes take off all day. It's great. Okay, 2 hours and 20 minutes to the Walmart in Pocatello to get food, and then another like 40 minutes or so to get to the Walmart in Idaho Falls to park up for the night. And then, yeah, so I should get there about 11 p.m. It's actually midnight right now. Well, it'll be midnight when I get there. I lost an hour. So, yeah, so I'm 1 hour behind Houston. So right now it's 9 p.m., not 8 p.m., but it's super bright. And then after that, tomorrow morning, get up at 6 a.m. That's why I want to go to Walmart tonight. Get up at 6 a.m., drive to Bozeman, get into Bozeman hopefully by 10. I'm going to take the back way through Ennis, like really pretty back way, but everything's good so far. I don't even, oh, the air conditioning's working. Who knew? I'm going to turn it off though for a bit. Kind of okay. It's also colder, it's 72. I think when it's like 95, I still need a new air filter, but I'll go ahead and take care of that when I get my oil change tomorrow, hopefully. So we'll see. Beautiful weather, super hazy and smoggy in Salt Lake City, unfortunately. So I'll be glad to get back to the mountains. I got 2 weeks now. Not even, like 10 days, 12 days before I fly home again. And fly home for 4th of July weekend, I'll see Harriet, and then fly back here. So I got to figure out my next set of flights. I think I'm just going to fly out of Bozeman directly. That way I'm not spending, you know, $200 on gas, and the flight's $264, which is about the same price as, you know, flying out of Salt Lake City and driving the van back and doing airport parking. So if I fly out of Bozeman, I won't need to pay for airport parking and just leave the van at my friend's house. So economically, it's better, but I do enjoy the drive. Oh, my window. Look at that. Yay! I'm in the van. Oh, it feels weird driving the van after driving the car for a couple of days. The roads in Salt Lake City are terrible, but I'm in like North Salt Lake City, so I'll be out of the city in about 10 minutes. Okay, I do want to go, I want to go like Trader Joe's and all that, but they're closing soon. I should get groceries now and then just drive right through and not stop. I think that would be better. Yeah, because I'm not driving through, I mean, it's a beautiful drive, but I'm not driving through like Yellowstone or anything, so I'm not going to be stuck in traffic or, you know, 20-mile-an-hour speed limit. I don't think there's a supermarket around here though. This is the airport. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I gotta lock my cabinet too. Let me just pull over for a second. Sorry, there's no one here. It's Utah, they don't care. All right, I'm just gonna go to the Walmart right here before I get out of Salt Lake City area. And that way it's just a straight 2 hours and 45 minutes to Idaho Falls. That way I don't have to stop, except use the restroom or get gas. Yeah, I'd rather do this now. That way the fridge can be cold and the food can be in the fridge cold. Okay, let's go in. So my headlight is out, so I need to find, I don't have, yeah. All right, there's an O'Reilly Auto Parts. I can get a headlight there. Of course something has to break, what the hell? This is where everything starts breaking. Okay, let me go in here. Yeah, my AC doesn't work. I need to get an air filter. I'll see how much it is. Maybe I can just switch it out here. I think it's just the air filter, but I don't know. Very annoying. I don't need these extra expenses. Okay, I got the fan going in the back. Okay, let's go in. Okay, thank you, Nick. I have headlights now. Okay, let's keep going. I'm not even out of Salt Lake City yet, and it's already like 9:30 at night. I have finally made it to Idaho Falls, and I am so tired right now. The truck in front of me with the trailer was weaving off the road, so it's midnight. We go to Walmart over here. Hopefully it's the right one. I think they only have one. I don't know. This looks right. I'm gonna park up and go right to bed, and I'm gonna sleep until about 5:30, 6 a.m. and then go shower at Planet Fitness here, and then drive like 2.5 hours into Bozeman. I think it's 3 hours, but anyway, yeah, let me go over here. Yeah, this is the right one. I'll go park right under the light. I'm so tired. Oh my God, okay. Park where I parked last time, right here, and that's it. Well, good night. There's nobody else here. There's no camper vans or anything. All right, well, everyone's sleeping in their cars, so I'm gonna go to bed and I will chat with you in the morning. Good cloudy morning from Idaho. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna say that joke anymore. Idaho, no, Idaho. Anyway, there's trees and there's fields and there's barns. So yes, I've got 2.5 hours to get to Bozeman. It's only 1.5 hours to get to Big Sky. But yeah, I need to check the weather report to see if any of the trails were closed because of the snow over the weekend. But yeah, I'm just gonna go hang out with my friend for the day. So I'm gonna stay the whole day and then stay overnight, and then tomorrow morning go down to Big Sky. Go down to Big Sky. Although people in Bozeman say go up to Big Sky because Big Sky is the mountain. And I said, yeah, but Big Sky is geographically south of Bozeman, so you go down to Big Sky. And he's like, no, you go up to Big Sky. And I'm like, okay, what if I just go left? You know, when I get down the road, if I just go left. But anyway, so I'm gonna go back through West Yellowstone. I'm in I don't know where I'm at right now, some town. But yeah, beautiful drive. I'm not gonna have time to take the back way because there's some rain coming in, as you can see, and I just want to kind of get out of this area as quick as possible. But yeah, beautiful drive. The van's back on track. I think the AC is working again. The headlight's been fixed. I need to get an oil change at some point. Not a lot of choice. I should have done it down in Salt Lake City before I left last week, but I just, ran out of time. So anyway, I'll have to do it. Worst case scenario, I do the oil change when I leave next weekend. So I leave like in about 10 days or so. So I've got a solid 7 days of riding at Big Sky, Wednesday through the next Wednesday. Although 1 or 2 of those days I might come back up to Bozeman and go do some hikes with my friend, or go do, I'm gonna pull over here for a minute, or go do, some bike rides or something. So let me just pull in here. I'm gonna use the restroom. As always, I've got the continence of a gnat. Let's go right over here. The thing about being in this part of the country is everybody drives something with a trailer. So trying to navigate your way through anywhere is a little tough. So I'm just gonna pull over here for a minute. Okay, don't look, stop looking. I gotta go pee. Oh shit, look. Oh my God, hang on, I gotta back up. Hang on a minute. All right, 2 days. 5 states, 2 flights, and 2 long drives and 1 layover. I'm finally in Bozeman, Montana, at my friend's house. Yay! I'm so tired. And it is right before 11 a.m. I'm right on time for the time that I said I would be here. So my friends are on friend time. Like, they're like, just get here, whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna be here exactly 11 a.m. whether you like it or not, and I'm gonna be punctual. So anyway, his friend's here as well. I haven't met his friend, so let's figure out where I'm going. Oh, there it is. Cool. There's mountain bikes. Look at that. Are they going somewhere? Are they leaving? I don't know. There's 2 bikes. I don't know if there's 2 people. Anyway, there's his friend. I've never met his friend. So we'll see. Let me park like a jerk. Oh my god, it's like putting toothpaste back in the tube trying to park this thing. Okay, let me go and pack up the van. Let's go see my friend. Yay! Good morning from Bozeman. It is sunny and warm, and I'm heading to Big Sky to go shred the slopes. I don't know if all of the lifts are open. So I don't know. I have no idea. I just left my friend's house, so we had a really good time yesterday. Went for lunch in Bozeman, which was great. Sorry, it's very, very bright right now. Lunch in Bozeman yesterday. Walked around the little downtown area. There's a couple secondhand gear shops, and I found this really good Osprey backpack, but then it had a hole in the mesh pocket, like a tiny hole, which will end up being a big hole because I'll definitely use that pocket. So I didn't get it, but it was a like $200 backpack for like 30 bucks. But I did get something for my bike packing. I did get a like a bag that goes on the back, like a hard case. That was only $18, and it's usually about $70. And then I got like a rain jacket thing as well. That was $28, a little bit pricey. Like, I don't really spend that much money on anything. But it was definitely needed. So like when it's, you know, windy or something, it's just a windbreaker, like water resistant, and it's useful. And it's very long, so it goes down to my knees, so that's helpful. Anyway, so yeah, so van still doesn't really have any air conditioning coming out, so I think everything is clogged, so I'll have to go sort that out later. I think it might just resolve itself. I don't know if I'm in enough fresh air. But yeah, that dust storm in Salt Lake City. But anyway, we got the leaf blower and we blew all the dust out of it, and we replaced the air filter, so which needed to be replaced anyway. So hopefully that might get things going. I'm feeling air come out, but it's not like cold air conditioning. But luckily I'm not in anywhere super hot. It's cold at night and it's like 63 during the day. But during the daytime I'll be mountain biking, so I'm not going to be, you know, in the van until the evening when it starts cooling down. And I've got a lot of work to do tonight, so I'm not actually going to, oh, there's a crash there. What the hell, people? I'm not actually going to be doing any, what is it, like, I'm not going to be in the van right after I'm done. I'm going to ride till 5 today, so I'm going to get to the bike park. I got a little bit late start, slept in a little bit, so that was fine. Yeah, so now I've got one bike at my friend's house, and I've got the other bike on the back. And then I think I left my shoes there. So it's like the accumulation of Jenny's stuff is beginning again at people's houses. But it's fine. It's just collateral. It means I have to go back there. But I'm going to come back on Friday up here and go to a concert. So his friend's band is playing. So we'll go to a little venue. They had social distortion out here last night, and a bunch of people went to that concert. And I was like, that's weird. It's like Bozeman, Montana. Can't imagine like the tour bus coming up here. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to a little show on Friday, kind of just an intimate venue kind of thing, like music show. So that'll be great. But yeah, I got 3 days of riding, which is nice. So yeah, I'm pretty good with my friends. You know, we kind of hang out, and then we like, you know, we do our thing, like all of us, and then we hang out again, and then we do our thing. So it's very much, don't turn please. It's very much, I don't know, it's like Bozeman drivers. Montana drivers are terrible. They're so aggressive, and there's crashes all the time. Yeah, so anyway, back to me. So I've got about a 51-minute drive. Beautiful drive, easy up and down. Although the my friend used to work in Big Sky. Came out here as a ski bum like 35 years ago or something. But he's like, yeah, just you're going up to Big Sky. I'm like, yeah, but Big Sky's south of here. And he's like, yeah, but you're going up. And I'm like, and then you're coming down to Bozeman. I said, no, I'm going up to Bozeman because Bozeman's north. And we've been having this back and forth. I'm like, look, I'm the one driving. I'm the one driving here. I know where I'm going, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going down to Big Sky and up to the resort, and then down from the resort and up to Bozeman. Anyway, it's funny. But now it's really nice up here. Actually, it's kind of growing on me. I mean, the lack of diversity is an issue. Like, I'm used to seeing like, you know, 70 different countries in every place that I go. So it's a little bit whitewashed out here. But other than that, it's a beautiful place. place, and yeah, it's a cute little town. Expensive. I mean, we went for breakfast yesterday, and if you want to get eggs Benedict and a breakfast burrito, it's $20 each. So your breakfast is $20. But I brought some British food for him, so I should give him the pot noodle. Actually, he might like it. I don't know. I don't know if I still haven't eaten it yet, so I'm not sure if I'm going to eat it. I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. So yeah, we didn't even have dinner yesterday. We ate our $20 breakfast, and then that was it. So yeah, we just hung out, and then we went for a walk with the dog, and then came back, and his friend was visiting, so we chatted with the friend, and I played some card games, and that was about it. Yeah, we didn't really do a lot yesterday. Just watched a movie. So watched a really good movie called Begin Again, which is my friend makes music, so yeah, I thought he'd like the music movie. So we didn't finish it. It got too late. I went to sleep. I got up this morning, but yeah. So yeah, now I'm out of the sticks and bricks and back into the van. So I haven't been in the van since Thursday, at least. When did I fly out? Friday. Yeah, so last time I slept in the van was Thursday night. But yeah, it's good. So yeah, it's nice to kind of have a local to hang out with. I only plan to just come up here for the whole summer and just ride every day and be in the van and not see anybody. But it's kind of nice that I'm going to have a little bit of social time, and then I get to, it's fine. My friends are fine if I'm doing my thing. They're not going to be like, oh, you're going to go leave me and go ride. It's like, no, dude. I'm riding because I ride. That's what I do. My whole purpose for my van is adventure, not to chill and be still. My whole purpose for what I'm doing up here in Montana is to ride my mountain bike every day. And if I do, it's open 7 hours a day. If I do 6 hours of riding, 5 or 6 hours of riding, I'm happy. So I'll probably get on the slope about 10:45, right before 11, and then I'll just ride for 6 hours today. And it'll be great. But I think only Snake Charmer and Happy Hooves is open, which unfortunately, I want my Gambler. But yeah, I mean, I did, 15 runs on the first day. So even if I do Snake Charmer and Happy Hooves, it's going to be a fast run, and I'll just be able to do laps. But if I do Gambler, it's longer. And I'm waiting for Ninja Marmot. But it snowed the other day. Yeah, I can see the snow up on the mountains. It snowed on Sunday, but I don't think they open both lifts Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So today's Wednesday. Anyway, very, very pretty. But yeah, just good to have lots of laughs and fun time with friends. It's great. I don't really know. I think I've got friends in Helena and friends in Butte, but I'm not. They're far away. And then Billings, I know one person over there, but I'm not going to leave. I'm not leaving this area. I'm staying in this area, back and forth between Big Sky and Bozeman, and then and then I just drive that 5 hours back down to Salt Lake City. So actually, I'm going to figure out my next flight. I got to figure out that flight for July 20th. When I have to go home, and I think I'm going to fly Frontier from Bozeman to Vegas and do the bookend flight, do a return flight 4 days later, and then do the Vegas to Houston flight, which is only $46. So I think that'll be best. So I'll go book those next week. Right now I'm just kind of cruising through. So yeah, just working on the projects and working on the non-profit, raising money, so donate here so we can send more veterans. I want to send veterans out here. I'm trying to get a program started to get veterans out to Big Sky this summer. So just go here, hikebikerlike.com, click on the PayPal or the Venmo, and you can contribute to help. I don't get a single penny of it. It's not my money, but it helps pay for people to come out here and do what I'm doing. So I'm networking, and I'm meeting with instructors and coaches and the people that run the place. And then, oh, by the way, Jason Momoa lives out here, and he's got his $700,000 Earth Roamer, and I've seen it a couple times because I was like, who the hell has an Earth Roamer? And then my friend was like, yeah, Jason Momoa comes out here and is at the bar a lot, and I'm like, okay, so I gotta find him. He's too beefy for me, right? Not my type, but still, it's Jason freaking Momoa. And I like this meme that says this is I'm Jason, this is Momoa. Anyway, that's enough. I'm going to go drive, and I'm going to drink my water, get hydrated because I'm at high altitude and high elevation, and yeah, just go shred this life today. Looking forward to getting back on the bike. Hopefully no flat tires today, which is fine. If I do, I'll just go. I have tubes and stuff. I'll just have to get the tubes replaced, but I need to get them reinforced and get the proper downhill bike tires, which is not what I paid $200 to REI to do. They put the wrong tires on. I didn't really know what he was doing. I'm so mad at REI. I hate REI. I hate you know, like they just always break my bike, and the Trek store as well. I'm like, you know what, dude? So yeah, I think I should just try to push. I don't know, I can't really use my hands very well, but I need to find like a local bike person that's pretty honest and not keep going back to these stupid big box stores that like destroy my bike and charge me all this money. Anyway, okay, there's also hot springs down here. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, Bozeman is just expanding down. I mean, all these houses here are new. They're building more stuff. There's lumberyard right there. Yeah, they're just building houses after houses, all these condos. And they look like little work camps, like you get out in like the Permian Basin for all the oil people, like the oil workers. They don't look like they're homely homes. They just look like they're like more like barracks, you know, or like you know, temporary worker homes. But anyway, it's nice because like my friends, we don't drink, we don't, you know, do anything. So it's nice to kind of just be clean, you know, like be able to just kind of hang out and not be drowning in the bar every night, you know, or like pounding drinks, or you know, it's like we're all outdoorsy people. We want to get up in the morning and go for a hike. We don't want to get up in the morning and be hungover. So it's good. It's good to be out here and just be in the fresh air and be around people that like to be active and just happy, you know. I mean, we all have things we're going on in our lives about, like, you know, stuff that we're dealing with, but we live the best life because this is what it's about. It's about getting up every morning and embracing the fresh air, the sunny sky. Not a cloud in the sky today, but there will be later, I'm sure. But yeah, that's kind of the people that I gravitate around, you know. It's like I gravitate toward anyone that's like, you know, healthy, happy, trying to push through their trauma, you know, to live the best life and not be cruel or mean or, you know, all of that stuff. There's just so many like belly laughs. I mean, I love being around my friends. I laugh so much my depends leak, and it's a good thing. So anyway, that said, it is bright and sunny. So yeah, this is me trying to go mountain biking today. So I will see you guys a little bit later. I'm not going to film anything more on the GoPro. I think I've got enough footage for the runs. I just don't want to fiddle with it because I'm a very fidgety rider. I just want to have fun, and I don't need to film everything in my life, believe it or not. And I will see you guys later. Bye.